Hey friends, welcome back to DIYs with Sonja. If you love DIY home decor, budget-friendly makeovers, and transforming thrifted and dollar store finds into high-end designer dupes, you are in the right place. Today I'm showing you how to take simple, affordable pieces and give them a beautiful, elevated look using just a little spray paint, hot glue, and creativity. These DIYs are inspired by brands like Pottery Barn, Crate and Barrel, Studio McGee, and many more, but at the fraction of the cost. You'll be amazed at what you can create with few smart tricks and a little imagination. If you enjoy affordable home decorating ideas and high-end look for less, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming DIYs. Now let's get started with these easy and elegant transformations. For my first DIY, starting off with a fun little thrifted find that I picked up a while back. This unique taco shell bowl, I actually grabbed a set of two during one of my thrifting trips, and they've already made an appearance in few of my past DIY projects. But this time I thought it deserved a proper glow up, so I decided to give it a fresh makeover using some beautiful metallic gold spray paint. I had two partially used cans on hand, so this project was also a great way to use those up. The inspiration for this bowl makeover came from a piece I saw from Studio McGee Treasure Collection at Target. We don't have Target in Canada, but I absolutely fell in love with that look. And honestly, this little $2.99 bowl totally gives off those same high-end vibes. Before I show you how I transformed it, I want to take a moment to thank Craft Geek for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I've been using their variety tripod and flexi mount, and let me tell you, these have become absolute essentials for all my filming needs, from cooking and decorating to vlogging and DIYs. What I love most is how versatile they are. I use mine with a large iPhone, but they're designed to work with most phones, to small tablets, and even cameras. You can also attach multiple devices at once, like microphone and a light, which has been a total game changer for me when I'm filming detailed shots. Whether I'm capturing footage in the kitchen or setting up a style vignette, the Craft Geek tripod system helps me do it hands-free and with ease. I will have all the links to this tripod down in my description box, so make sure you check it out. All right, back to the bowl. I took it outside and gave it two coats of the gold spray paint. If you want a more protected finish, you can go over it with a clear matte top coat, but I kept mine as is. I styled it with few moss-covered rope eggs for Easter, and it's currently sitting on my coffee table. It looks so elegant, and the best part, it was such an easy and affordable DIY. Now for my second project. This one was a little more involved, but still very budget friendly. I used the vase I had thrifted and made over a while back. These kinds of vases are super common at thrift stores. I see them all the time. I decided to give mine a more organic, rustic look by adding a handle and wrapping it in a natural rattan finish. For the handle, I used a large paper clip that I bent into shape. I created two little L-tabs at the ends, so I glued it securely onto the vase. If you're trying this at home, I recommend using some painter's tape to hold the handle in place while the glue sets. It makes the process so much easier and keeps everything stable while it dries. Now for the wrapping, I picked up some woven placemats at Dollarama for $4 each. I had three, but only ended up using one. These placemats unravel beautifully once you snip the threads that hold them together. Once I had the strands ready, I made sure to glue around the handle first so to sandwich the wire in place. I began wrapping from bottom of the vase, gluing in few key spots to keep everything secure. My inspiration here came from several high-end rattan vases I've seen. Crate& Barrel has a few, Hobby Lobby, and even Walmart carries a Better Homes and Gardens version. But again, we don't have access to these pieces locally, so this was my take on the look. Total cost, just under $7. Quick personal moment here. I had a gallbladder attack last week and I genuinely thought I wasn't going to make it through the night. The pain was unreal. It lasted for about 10 hours and thankfully hasn't returned, but I do have an ultrasound booked just to check things out. If you've ever experienced something like this, I love to hear your story in the comments. It really helps to know we're not alone when stuff like this happens. Once it was fully wrapped, I went in with a bit of any Sloan dark wax, though you can use any antiquing wax you have, just to deepen the color and give it that rich high-end finish. A lot of people actually do this even with store-bought rattan vases since the color can be a little too light. I gave it a bit of a trim off camera too just to clean up any flyaways. I absolutely love how this turned out. It has such a warm designer feel, and now I want to wrap everything in rattan. Now for the last super simple DIY, but with big impact, I had this little collection of bunnies from Dollarama, ranging from $3.50 to $4. One of them had already been painted in the past, but I hadn't used it in a couple of years, so I figured it was time for a refresh. I took them outside and gave them a coat of metallic gold spray paint, just like I did with the bowl. I forgot to film the first coat. Oops. But it's the same exact process I've shared before over on my home decorating channel, which is these little bunnies that I spray painted. My inspiration for this set was beautiful trio I found on Wayfair, but they were $104, so this was my super affordable take. After the gold coat dried, I added a light little dusting of black spray paint to create an aged look. I love how the black settles into all the texture details, especially the little fur crevices, and it gives them so much character. These bunnies will be part of my Easter tablescape this year, but I've already started styling them in the other spots around the house. Honestly, these DIYs were proof that you can get the elevated high-end seasonal decor look without spending a fortune. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to check out the links down below for Craft Geek Tripod and the Flexi Mount. They truly are amazing and will help you with creating any type of content that you're looking to create if that's what you're doing. I hope you enjoyed these high-end Easter DIYs on a budget. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming seasonal decorating and DIY projects. I see you all in the next one. Happy crafting! Happy crafting!